Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to some more Farthest Frontier! Oh, love our little town that's being built here. Everything's so groovy. We're starting our second tier buildings currently. We got a bit of a mining outpost now set up. We've got an iron mine, a clay pit. We've even got a little work camp going on and collecting some trees and some stone. I mean, I don't know how critical this is since you can just flag things to be harvested, but it is convenient like that they'll keep chopping down trees as they regrow in an area. But I don't know if that's the ideal spot for it. Did put down an arborist a long time ago, but it needed clay to be built. But we're finally getting clay for it, so that's good. And most excitedly, we are also going to be working on a school here. We do have some educated people. 4% of our people are currently educated. Fit to work 38. Oh yeah, so we only have 38 actual workers because the infants and children don't work. Yeah, it must be that. Seniors, adults, and adolescents must work. Yeah, there we go. That adds up to 38. But, so hopefully... The worst thing is, I've built the school before and didn't have a educated person. That's why I keep looking at this. 4% educated. Is that 2 out of 50? Or is that considered out of our fit to work? I don't know. Could be 1. That's probably 2. So the big thing is going to be to get people educated ASAP here. I mean, I might want to specifically prioritize this. Not that it's that much in competition. Food stocks are low. Yeah, I mean, 6 months still, but it's not tremendous. Are these still the same? Because they do cycle in and out, these little traders. No, it's still the same batch. Waiting for these to cycle around. All right, immigrants, new villager born. Let's see, merchant arrived. Just looking... No, go away, you two. I want someone who'll sell me logs at a better price, please. In terms of workers... Yeah, we are a little low on laborers. You know what I think I might do is limit my builders down to like 4. A lot of times they're not really building that much anyway, because of the shortage of other material, and this will keep the material flowing in a little bit better for this. Okay, school's nearly done. I mean, one big part of it was the gold, which it picked up. We still have 500 gold in the market itself, but I'm not going to worry about that side. I love watching the wagons going around. Need some more wagon construction. But yeah, at least now... Oh, you produce iron ore. These are still not iron bars. We probably need a smelter, don't we? Sand pit. Place to gather sand. Oh! Is that how we actually have to gather sand? Must be placed on the sand pit. So for our little crops here, I didn't realize that. I thought that the clay sand balance just happened automatically. I don't know if we know of any sand. We've got clay over there and over there. Oh, dang. Okay, well, let's not worry about that for now. What else we got? Apiary for the bees, right. Potter building. Well, I'm sure pottery's overall a good idea. And weave clothing. Yeah, linen clothing, so from flax. Candle shop, soap shop, charcoal kiln. Right, so if we don't have a charcoal deposit... But I'm still a little confused. Because it certainly looks like... Yeah, just iron. So we produce iron ore? Where do we smelt it? What did I miss? I mean, I'm assuming it's under here. Harvest iron ore, gold mine, coal mine, sand pit, apiary, potter building, weaver, candle, soap. This just makes charcoal out of wood if we need it. Yeah, let me just check. Oh, foundry. Oh, maybe we can just sell the iron ore right now. Because we need a foundry to be able to produce the bars. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, then maybe what I'll consider is if I can find iron ore somewhere in this list. That's iron. Is it something I can trade? I mean, we'll see. It'll be something that we have in stock. Oh, there it is. Iron ore. So I'm going to keep, like, I don't know, let's just say we're going to keep 20 units of iron ore in stock here. And maybe we can sell it to someone in exchange for iron bars. Clay's being consumed. Oh, hello. Plants. September, October. I don't know. I like apple trees. Oh, okay. I can move the area. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll plant like 5 of each. So that the crops are on different cycles. I guess the pears and the apples are both September to October. So I'll throw in some peach trees. I'm thinking what we're going to want to do is fill up the entire, like, work zone with this. I've got to wait for the weather to change. But let's see what happens with just these. Wouldn't surprise me if it takes a few years for the trees to reach maturity and then be harvestable, but... that's cool. Okay, good. Someone is working. Laura, planning lessons. Excellent. Yeah, that's really good news. That our school's operational. Because, yeah, the first time I built the school, it didn't work because I didn't have anyone educated to work there. This is also making me think if we could get a healer down. So that's under amenities. Oh! Building's on fire. Middle of winter. Hopefully the well's not frozen over. But yeah, they're going to go and try to put it out. And then drop their buckets of water on the ground, eventually pick it up. Okay, so I'm going to build the healer's house. We actually... One of the things... This game is going really well considering the illness I got in my previous games. That doesn't cover every... I wonder if I should not build one of these here and I could put a healer there instead. So it's not reaching the houses on the end. You know what I mean? Which might be fine. Yeah, I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this house and move it. Since that's something we can do. I'm going to put it over there. And then I'm going to build a healer's hut there instead. Immigrants. We got plenty of room for immigrants. We don't have a lot of food. I may have overdone it on the housing. That is possible. We're going to have to focus on that next. So yeah, we are definitely low on food. Yeah, there's no merchant trader here at all. Okay, so yeah, now I'm just looking at the inventory. Yeah, I was a little confused about things before. Could keep some smoked fish around, just maybe as extra money. But we've got some gold in here. It's fine. We haven't been raided either. I swear, like, diseases and raiding is something that was happening more in my other game. But there's some randomness to the map. Or maybe, you know, maybe the raids don't start at this. Maybe I played a lot longer than I thought. Okay, you are ready to receive a healer's hut. There we go. Desirability getting up there. Yeah, if we add some decor, these guys are going to start upgrading. You know, let's go ahead and do that. So there's room for 2x2 little constructs over here. These little things are 1x1. They're little pretty flower gardens, though, but... Small garden? No, that's still... a medium garden. Put that in there, and yeah, some of these houses are going to go over 30. And yeah, let me put little... I like the idea of them having their own little garden plots over here to grow their veggies. So once, I mean, the desirability is going to definitely be over 30 once the healer's hut completes, and then any of these decorations complete. But then it puts them a little over the edge, which sounds like a good idea. So if they're right at 30, maybe things can, like, fluctuate a little bit, and we could lose some of it. I'm going to upgrade you. Oh, this isn't actually connected here. There you are. Good. So there's a lot of traffic here because we're a little out-of-town mining area. So let's get those upgraded. And yeah, I think we'll get more tax money in from this. And maybe it becomes completely viable to just live on tax money and then purchasing, you know, lots of things. We do have a trader here now. That's good. What are you selling, buddy? Nothing I particularly care about. I could be buying bricks. I guess you are selling this clay at far below average price. These candles as well. Maybe it's worth buying this stuff while it's really cheap. I do need a bakery if I want to make flour. But, you're also buying stone far above average. Do a one-time transfer of a bunch of stuff here. We'll sell the stone. I guess I'll purchase some clay. There. Impending heat wave, which isn't going to be good for some of my crops. Oh, we got bean wilt going on here. No! Dang. Oh. Bean wilt. In fact, beans, peas. Yeah, crop diversity is going to be good so it doesn't hit all of our fields at the same time. Yeah, controlled by rotating with resistant crops. Oh, you know what? I don't grow anything but beans in here. I guess it's just stuck there, maybe. Okay. So this doesn't get affected by it, so presumably if I do that, it'll reset the disease. Okay. And it will help to push the fertility up a little higher. 6 villagers graduated! Oh, boy! They're all educated! Good for them! Lovely. Health, happiness, warmth, diet. Oh, education, basic. There it is. I'm like, let's say there's education somewhere. Sure. Okay, we need to figure out something with food. Well, I think we need to get more farms going. And I think I would like to get, wheat process going. So, let's build a large field. I mean, we can push the fertility up. But I think what I'm going to do is do a 5 by 10. Actually, if I go 5 by 11, it kind of maintains the 5 by 5 grids. Although they're offset, so it's actually not the same grid. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Anyway. Fine. And then, yeah, hopefully we can get our first load of fertilizer ready to go. So I'm not leaving room for a fence this time. And I guess since I'm not worried about fencing, I could even increase these little guys. But let's leave that for now. Okay, yeah, food stocks are... Yeah, we're gonna grow wheat there is what we're gonna do. How's the composter? Oh, you got a ways to go, man. Well, more houses, more poop, right? Exactly. How you doing over here? Okay, so you got the desirability. You don't have the food types right now. Mostly because it's hard to maintain our load of food. No trees in range, yeah. So they're still collecting stone over here, but no trees. I suppose I could just swing this over here for now. Yeah, we did send a school. We did do that. See, so there's an option when you start the game under General. Tutorials enabled. I think that's what those are, but they're not really synced in the current build. They're very slow to pop up and not always come up when it's actually relevant or useful in any way whatsoever. More sided over there. We could do more hunting. Oh, there's a sand pit. Well then, with that in mind, build a road out to here. I don't know. I'm wondering if you use the sand for glass making later. Oh, we're actually running a deficit here because of our services. I guess the school and the healer's house. Well, that's not ideal. Guess we could just keep selling stuff. Oh, there's no trader here right now, so I missed that opportunity. I don't think building more markets helps, because this one is, if I can click on it, is covering all of our houses. I think it's making as much money as it possibly can. I'm surprised we don't have any barrels. We've got the Cooper here. Yeah, unable to work. We don't get a little pop-up for it, though. But yeah, we need iron. Okay, what do we need to get to the next level? Oh, right, 25 homesteads. We do have one homestead! Hey, there we go! and 125 people. So we definitely need to boost our food supply before we go any higher than this. Oh, there we go. So yeah, because the auto upgrade is on, people are upgrading to homesteads. So to the next level, they need even more. They need a tier 3 town center, 65 desirability, more food types, candles, and some pottery. But I believe they are bringing in tax dollars. Taxes, the market goes up. So we're okay now. Ooh, there we go. What was I just saying? We're not getting into diseases. No, there we are. So cholera. Maybe I was keeping things cleaner overall. Need access to wells and that waste is removed. So that's part of it. I mean, in theory, we've got a compost yard. I don't know if it's falling short. Okay, so it happened in this house here. Yeah, you don't have any waste. You've got water. You got a couple of wells. I don't know. Might have just been bad luck over there. We should probably get a rat catcher. Villager cured. Hooray. But yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Is that under amenities? School, rat catcher. There's some maintenance. Especially needed around buildings that store grain and other food items. Well, we have the our little root cellar over there. I wonder if we can move the work area as well. If I do that, I could build the granary there. Okay, suppose I could build a granary over here. That way this covers some of the houses too. Yeah, I think it's mostly about food. We might need multiple things. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Storage, granary, which does have some anti-vermin things in the first place, but I'm gonna put it there, and then put a rat catcher right next to it, and it'll cover that as well. There we are. Okay. And then we can either build the windmill here, or even if it's here, it's not going to be very far away. So I think that's going to be fine. All right, this is building up, and yeah, you can see lots of people work on it simultaneously. Good. Yeah, food's getting awfully low. Villager struck with cholera. Oh, dang. No merchant, that's too bad. I might be able to sell some clay at a profit here. We've got lots of logs now, that's for sure. Tallow for candles. Okay. Yeah, at least we have some medical stuff. It's happening. But we're going to winter with basically no food. I think we're going to get massive starvation this year. Dang. Even the Guardians can be upgraded? Well, that's cute. More homesteads. That's upgrading. That's the thing. You might want to turn the auto upgrade off because it doesn't use material and take some of your builders away, but overall it seems fine. Yeah, I think I'll limit us to the 4 builders. I think that's okay. We don't really need to build the things that quickly. Because mostly shortages. Although, we have enough things to build all this. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back up to 8 for now. We'll probably keep playing with that number. We'll see. Okay, so this is stalled for the winter. But it should finish pretty fast in the new year. You still have bean wilt. Station, 25%. And yeah, it's got a chance to spread, but we don't grow other beans nearby. Beans and peas, but we don't grow peas either. And yeah, I'm hoping that a big wheat field here is going to make a big difference for us. Fingers crossed. That still needs to be built for some sand so that we can actually work the soil quality here. Because right now it is way too clay for that, and that is impacting how much food we make. There's our rat catcher. Yeah, so I can move the area, and it is covering the houses. Okay, so what I want to do actually is move it so that it does cover... There we go. The root cellar, but then as many houses as possible. I wonder if we get meat. There's a storage thing. Can we eat the dead rats? I mean, I don't know if my people will find that appealing, but we got to be practical. Right now, they'd be more than happy, I'd say, to eat the dead rats, because we are out of food. Damn. Well, I'm really sorry, people. No trader here. And we're losing gold. I'm like, oh, we'll buy some food, except that's not really an option. deer sighted. Villager unhappy. Yeah, probably starving. Let me plan on getting a hunter's cabin out over here. Maybe I'll build you straight out. Okay. Yeah, let's plan on that. There's some deer. What's nice about that is this come in during the winter when everything else basically grinds to a halt. But yeah, we did not... It's not that we lacked storage, it's that we just were not producing enough food. I should have got more farming going sooner. Maybe I should get another farm crop. So it'll have to be something that doesn't share diseases with the peas. So like no peas here. Peas and beans, we'll just grow something different. Carrots, maybe? Yeah. Well, that'd be two different root vegetables with the turnips. But the turnips are rotating with the clover, which, speaking of clover... Oh, there you go. Look, it went away. Ha ha ha! Excellent. Okay. So it's not just about fertility, it's also about causing a disease to drain out. Crop rotation does matter. Spoiler alert! Crop rotation matters. And we do not have enough money. We do have a merchant that's arrived. You'll sell me coal. Why is it in this order? Oh, because you buy or sell coal. Right. You will buy these planks. Oh, are we consuming the planks from here? I don't know. What? And the year is over. Yeah, I don't have anything else stored here that they'll buy. I could buy some of their smoked fish. But summer's here, or spring is here. Theoretically, some more food will come in. I mean, a little starvation is fine, right? Yeah, we're just going to have to hope it works out. The hunter has no food. Well, you know, there's a way you can deal with that. Typhoid? Oh, we need soap, and we got to keep the rat population under check. Oh, yeah, things are having problems. Okay, crops are ready to be assigned. So what I'd like to do here is grow wheat. And, oh, wow, yeah, the fertility tanks with this, -5. So we're definitely going to have to run a lot of clovers. I'm wondering if we should, like, we'll have to remember to change it, but we might want to do a manual setup level. Like, I might, yeah, let's clear this. Clear that. Because there's a lot of weeds right now. And then run a clover cycle manually, and then run this. And then we'll replace this with probably clover into wheat. But this first year is just going to be trying to prep the ground a little bit better. We still need a windmill. Well, we're not going to need one right away, because it's going to take a while before this processes. And then, yeah, set up something over here. Lettuce? I wonder if lettuce is a thing. I can't remember. I don't think Brussels sprouts are a thing. Should be, though. Alright. Hunting is a go. Food is still tragically low. That still needs to be built. At least we have logs. We got that going for us, but yeah, we're clearly out of bounds. Okay, let's take a look at these trees here. Cull for wood. Yeah, no. Tree maturity. Production capacity. Okay. Well, maybe I'll put pears down so we have more food variety. You know, in case there's like a apple beetle or something that comes in. We will finally get rid of that boar-sided message. I don't know. There's probably an optimal packing thing that I'm not doing a very good job of, but let's set those up anyway. And see if we can get some fresh fruit in here for vitamins. Fight off scurvy, which is apparently a thing we have to worry about in this game. In addition to typhoid and cholera. I've also seen my people get infected with rabies from being bitten by an animal. So that's all, you know, that's all great. We're running a little lower on stone, although stone is being auto-harvested over here. Oh no, the work camp's clearing this area now. Right, because I need to keep the logs coming in. I mean, there's a little bit of stone in here as well, so that seems okay. Food. I know, food stocks are low. If I can set up more fishing a little further away. It's actually not a terrible idea. Set up another fishing shack there. Go through a farmer's field. It's gonna let me do it, weirdly enough. Clear. Yeah, it considers the road one object. There we go. Start to finish. You're not clearing individual road tiles. There we go. Get a little zigzag. Oh no! No, we're being raided! No! No! Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit F3 here so we can cycle. So this is no villager tags. The default, I think, has the health bars, and if you hit it again, then you get name tags for all your villagers, but it also points out your attackers. So what I'm going to have to do is just send a bunch of villagers out here to do this. Now, I can also click on this. Alarm bell. They will go, I think they could just go and hide here, but kind of was hoping we'd kill more. Oh! They garrison there and then start shooting. Oh, that's quite cool. But yeah, some of our buildings are going to get hit. Oh, there we go. They're being drawn off. But yeah, maybe it's time to start setting up some guard towers. 2 villagers have been slain. We've been struck with scurvy. Eject. Toggle. Toggle. There we go. I think they're running away. Yeah, okay, good. All right, and then more graduations and all that. So yeah, I find these the name tags are a little distracting. On the other hand, you do get to like see what people are doing, and that actually might be useful and very informative. You can see what they're carrying. Yeah. Stockpiling fruit. We are getting a little bit of fruit already, which is nice. Not much, but some. A little more food variety. And yeah, someone is sick from scurvy. Oh. Interesting. Someone's sick from scurvy, but it's got a typhoid info? I can't click on. Village was raided. 7. We killed 5 of the raiders. We lost 2 villagers. No buildings were destroyed, and they didn't pillage any items. And yeah, we can build walls and stuff to funnel into certain areas and get some defenses. And actually, you know, that might be a sign. Although, what are we going to do? I mean, we've got some wood, I suppose. Oh, we don't have... One of our traders died. What we're going to do here is check. Yeah, so you can see these numbers. So yeah, we need a trader back. And that's it. Everything else is okay. We don't have a lot of spare people, though. Sandpit is up. I wonder if we want a temporary shelter over there. Maybe I should just move that one there. This one has... I've never seen it get used. So I'm just going to move it over here. Because that is further. It's not that much farther. Maybe it's most useful for a little hunting lodge over here. Oh, crops ready for assignment. Yes, okay. So, what are we going to grow here, actually? Buckwheat? Oh, we could start growing flax. I mean, it's not going to help our food situation, though. Leek. Delicious. Repaired, good soil. Very high food yield, high frost tolerance. They do kill fertility, though. They're very awkward to work with. Oh, that's the wrong... I'm actually wondering about just not growing any leek one year. In which case it should really be the first year. But if the first year what we do is we go big fertility Well, mostly we need constant fertility recharging here. So actually, what I'm going to go is fertility, dig, fertility. Oh, I can't? I can't do 2 clover and a dig in the same year. Really? So I guess I can go dig, dig, dig. And then... Oh, yeah. And then on the actual thing, I can go clover, leek, clover, leek. So these two are basically breaking even on fertility. This is going to push it up a little bit. I mean, our base fertility is not bad. And then, yeah, tackle all the weeds and stuff. And before we plant our first leek crop, it'll have been worked once and clovered once as well. Okay, but I probably should get a flax thing going on so we can get a clothing industry that's not reliant on hides, which we barely get any of anyway. Unable to wear. Yeah, they're waiting for the work cycle to start over here. Yeah, let's go and get another one. I kind of feel like making it fairly large as well. Hopefully wheat and flax don't get affected by the same thing. And I guess before I forget, I will get a windmill going. Oh yeah, it hurts desirability, but over here, we're far enough away that it's not an issue. Bakery. Bakery increases desirability. Nice. Well, let's give you a little bakery over here. That's lovely. I guess it makes sense. Bakeries smell delicious. You know you can get food very easily. Oh yeah, I can build a barn now. Well, let's see what we can do about that. So yeah, lowers desirability. That I certainly expected. Care about fertility at all? Fodder bonus. So it does, although it doesn't show me when I'm just clicking in an empty area. I'm betting I have to, like... no, I guess it's got its own little fence. Oops. I was trying to rotate and I hit Z again. So let's do this here. I wonder if we'll get some extra fertilizer from these guys. Let's build one. We can fit another one in there, I think. And let's see what happens. There we go. Everything's very square, but that's fine. Well, I guess this is another good spot to put in a cut. So we're going to do that. Next time, we'll see if we can get this going on. Looks like this building has to be repaired. No traders around. Very sad. Still, food situation's pretty poor as we go into another winter. I think there's going to be some more people starving, unfortunately. I'm getting a little bit of a crop harvest here. We got some beans coming in, but yeah, it's clearly not enough. I have no idea what the ratio of, like, number of farm tiles to villagers is, but we are definitely not there. And the fish isn't cutting it either. More fields, maybe. I don't know. I mean, these guys haven't really kicked in yet, so we'll see what happens next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.